Hello everyone, Ken here with another episode of Virginia Dirt Pirate. Today we're going to be heading to two different sites. One site that I've been to before quite a few times, from late 1800s, mid 1800s, probably just after the Civil War, until sometime in the early 1900s, probably just before World War I. The other site is a question mark. According to the landowner, she doesn't know exactly when the home was built, but I do know that it's on a 1935 map. So we are going to go and have a look at it and see what we can find. Okay. Heading down to the first site. This is the site where I found a sword belt plate back in episode 3. Haven't nearly hunted this site as much as I should, so I'm going to spend some time here today. Hunt this whole area over here on this little toe slope. Pretty obvious where the site is. Then I'm going to hunt this little gully over here. I think stuff had been getting chucked down there into the gully. So I'm going to do a good search down in that area. Anyhow, let's hit it. All right. Here's a signal. Could easily be a shotgun shell, but I'm going to go ahead and dig it. We're close enough to where the home site is. See what it is. Nope, it was falsing. I kind of thought it might be. Not sure what this is though. I think I'll take it home and clean it off and have a better look at it. Okay, here's another good signal. I don't think this one's falsing. There's a little bit of iron in the area, but I think it's a good signal mixed in with some iron. So I'm going to go ahead and dig it. Alright, this looks like it might be something interesting. Let's see if it is. Huh, almost looks like the back of a pocket watch. I think that's what it is. I think it's the back of a pocket watch. Huh, all right. I'm gonna do a little bit more digging around here, see if I can find the rest of it. Here's something interesting. Probably part of a stove. Probably a leg from a stove, I think. Oh, that's interesting. Creeks are up. Had a lot of rain recently. Farmville is actually flooded right now. Uh-oh, here they come already. Man, those daffodils, they just can't wait. It's not even March yet. Well, you can tell where the garden area was. A little flower garden. And the house was right there. Okay. Trying to get all my detecting in today. Fairly nice day today. Nice and sunny, not very warm, but good enough for the middle of February. But tomorrow, we've got another storm coming, and it's going to be a big snow. A really big snow. They're saying probably anywhere from 4 to 8 inches. So that'll ruin things as far as metal detecting, at least for a little bit. But I think it's supposed to warm up next week, so maybe we will be back at it again. Following kind of the remains of a road here. This is where the site is supposed to be, according to the map. And I think that is probably it. This area right here. Yep, we have arrived. All right. This signal is right in the nickel range. Yeah, I'm going to call nickel. And this site should be old enough for a buffalo nickel. We'll see. Yes. I'll bet you anything that's a nickel. Oh yeah, that's a nickel. Now, is it a buffalo? I'm not very good at just wiping them off and seeing what they are. Plus my hands aren't working today. That doesn't help. I think that's a nickel. God damn it. It rang up just like a nickel. All right, I'm going to have to clean it. Gonna have to clean it and see. Well, I was definitely wrong. It is not a nickel. It has some kind of design on it. I think that maybe it's an earring. An earring or something. I don't know. Well, gonna have to clean it up when I get home. It looks interesting, though. Okay. Well, this is hands down the best signal I've had all day. All right. I'm going to try to live dig it. See, it's somewhere in there. All right, let's give it a try. Try to do this one-handed. I should have set up the tripod. Too late now. Oh. Let's see how close I am. Right under the root. It's only about 3 bars down though. Let's see if I can't just pull it out. Hell is that? Oh, that's a rock, I think. Yeah, that's a rock. All right. Let's see. It's out. Okay. It's out. Where is it? All right. Pinpointer time. Oh, that's a leaf. I see something. I see silver. It's a silver dime. No. Oh my gosh. It's a silver quarter. Washington. It's a George Washington. What's the date on that? 1944. I'll be damned. I guess that's about right. I think that's 44. I think it says 44. Can't really see. I don't have my glasses on. Wow. That's a nice shape. Awesome. Well, that's the best thing I've found all day. Here's another signal. Kind of mixed in with the iron. But that's kind of in the penny range. That's just a few feet away from where the quarter was. Let's see what this is. All right. Kicked it out. Now let's see if the pinpointer can find it. Penny. Yep. Definitely a small scent. Is it an Indian? No, it's a weedy. It's a weedy. Yep, it's a weedy. Okay, so the wheat scent was only a few feet away from where the silver quarter was. So I'm hoping that there might be more. So far I hear a lot of iron and stuff. I don't know what that is. It's not a coin, I don't think. Probably chirping on iron. No, I don't hear anything else. Well, folks, the weatherman was right. We got snow today. We got a fair amount of it, and it's still coming down. No telling how much we're going to end up with. But one thing's for certain, the woods is covered in snow right now. Hopefully by next week it will have all melted. Anyhow, we're going to do a quick wrap-up of everything that was found yesterday. We found a few relics at the first site, the older site. This is the leg to a stove. This, I'm not 100% certain what this is. I think it might have something to do with horse tack. Haven't seen anything quite like that. This is from an oil lamp. This is probably from a small clock. It could be from a pocket watch, but I think it's probably from just a small clock. This might be from a pocket watch. This almost looks like the back to a pocket watch. But these two weren't found in the same area, so I don't think they're related. And we have the usual shotgun shells. And this thing here, I still don't know what to make of this. It kind of fell apart when I was trying to clean it. It has a little clasp on the back. I don't know what that's all about. But it rang up just like a nickel. Still have no idea what it is though. And we got a few other odds and ends. And we got a couple of nice coins. Got a silver Washington quarter. And a 1917 wheat cent. Which is in pretty decent shape for a coin that old. It's been in the ground that long. I was kind of hoping for a standing Liberty quarter. That's one of the ones I haven't found yet. But sooner or later I'll get one from considering the type of sites that I hunt. But hey, I'll take a silver Washington any day of the week. So anyhow, that'll do it for this week. If you like what you saw today, please like, share, and subscribe. It would really help me out. And remember, dig it all, fill in your holes, and leave nothing but footprints.